Fox 40 News at 10 continues.
Tonight, a book ban controversy in a Stanislaus County town. A school district is debating a recent decision to pull one novel from the library shelves. Now, some say the Chicano book in question is filled with profanity.
But others are arguing it's a coming-of-age story that high school students can relate to. Tonight, the school district is now hearing from both sides. The debate taking place this evening in the town of Newman, which is just about 25 miles south of Modesto. Mike Bond is there live right now with more on this controversy tonight. Mike.
Jaime and Donna, this is the book we're talking about. It's called Bless Me, Ultima, and it's creating quite a controversy here in this small community. In fact, the school board held a special meeting tonight to talk about whether teenagers should be required to read it.
To remove Bless Me Ultima on the grounds that it is offensive is an insult to the students of Orestimba.
They packed a small room, but overwhelmingly they spoke out opposed to the removal of this controversial novel from the required reading list of Orestimba High School.
The bigger picture is you start censoring one book, what's next? And that's our biggest fear.
Newman-Crows Landing School Superintendent Rick Fauss removed the fictional novel Bless Me Ultima after a parent complained it is profane and anti-Catholic.
The book has not been banned. It is available in the library. If a student really wants to read this book right now, they can do so.
The novel is about a 6-year-old Latino boy growing up. The New York Times describes it as probably the best known and most respected contemporary Chicano fiction.
It may take a little legwork on the part of the OHS English department to find a book more appropriate for a school curriculum setting, but I think our kids are worth it.
I firmly believe in this parent's right to ask that her child not read this book. But I also firmly believe that it should not be taken out of the curriculum.
Supporters admit there is profanity in the book, including the Spanish version of the F word, but
these are apt themes for high school students to read, consider, and discuss as they face similar issues themselves.
What will be limited to? I mean, I can't think of any book that's not offensive. I can't even think of a newspaper article that's not offensive.
Well, we're told the parent behind this book controversy is keeping a very low profile. In fact, she was not at tonight's meeting. We're told the board is expected to decide next Monday whether to return this book to the required reading list. But teachers do point out that students are not required to read any book that their parents object to. There are alternatives. We should know a lot more next Monday.
All right, Mike. And every year the American Library Association compiles a list of the 10 most challenged books, as they call it. In 2007, the children's book And Tango Makes Three was the most challenged book in schools. The Golden Compass, which was adapted into a big screen film, it also made that list. Also debated, Mark Twain's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn for its themes of racism, and Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which critics say contains sexually explicit content. Well, the bell